Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I started another office build and I've got to the stage where it's practically all together, and I'd done the undercoat spray of black, and then I realised that either I'd taken some footage of the kit before constructing it and I've lost it, or I forgot to take footage of the kit in the first place. So this is the office build, 176 Cromwell Mk.IV from Airfix. This was the gift set, so you get 4 paints, the brush and the glue. These were on special offer at Aldi and Lidl recently, and at £5, and as I've built this before, I quite enjoyed building it, and I thought I'd give it another go. So there is some information on the back of the box, and I'll show you that now. So there you go. Basically it shows you the colour callouts for the kit and the decal placement. Now it's showing the tank built up with the wading devices on, so you've got the extension to the exhaust system here, and you've also got an extension to the commander's coupler. I won't be putting that on this build. When I built this kit previously, I did put those on, and I did a small diorama using a CD case to try and give the impression of water. So the kit is, as I say, practically put together, and I just wanted to stop at this point and show you where I'm at with it. So here it is. As I say, it's been practically completed, the build itself, and it's got its undercoat of black ready for the MiG British olive drab 44-45 to be put on it. What I wanted to show you, which was a bit different about this kit, was the track links and how Airfix have produced those. So I'll just shift the tank out of the way and show you the track links. So here they are, and as you can see, they're just one length, all complete, and you just snap them off the, well, obviously cut them carefully off the sprue gate, and that's your tracks. And so what you do is you put these on the inner road wheels, glue that onto the inner road wheels, and then you put your outer road wheels across the front of it, and job done. So that'll be the next stage, to put these on and to put the outer road wheels on, and then, as I say, that'll be the construction complete, and then I can start painting it. So the next time you see this, it will have the British olive drab applied to it and the tracks painted prior to putting decals on and so on. So I'll see you in a bit. So there you go. Basically it shows you the colour callouts for the kit and the decal placement. Now it's showing the tank built up with the wading devices on, so you've got the extension to the exhaust system here, and you've also got an extension to the commander's coupler. I won't be putting that on this build. When I built this kit previously, I did put those on, and I did a small diorama using a CD case to try and give the impression of water. So the kit is, as I say, practically put together, and I just wanted to stop at this point and show you where I'm at with it. So here it is. As I say, it's been practically completed, the build itself, and it's got its undercoat of black ready for the MiG British olive drab 44-45 to be put on it. What I wanted to show you, which was a bit different about this kit, was the track links and how Airfix have produced those. So I'll just shift the tank out of the way and show you the track links. So here they are, and as you can see, they're just one length, all complete, and you just snap them off the, well, obviously cut them carefully off the sprue gate, and that's your tracks. And so what you do is you put these on the inner road wheels, glue that onto the inner road wheels, and then you put your outer road wheels across the front of it, and job done. So that'll be the next stage, to put these on and to put the outer road wheels on, and then, as I say, that'll be the construction complete, and then I can start painting it. So the next time you see this, it will have the British olive drab applied to it and the tracks painted prior to putting decals on and so on. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've actually completed the build, guys. Unfortunately, I forgot to do any footage of it just painted before I put the decals on, so sorry about that. But I thought I'd just come back to this thing about the kit having the wading devices on it. Now, Martin, aka International British Modeller, he's running a group build from the 1st of January, which is called D-Day Group Build. Now, it's to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and what he wants in his group build is that the D actually stands for diorama. So what you can do is you can build anything that was involved in D-Day, but you have to create a diorama for it. So you could have a P-47 Thunderbolt, and you could have, I don't know, ground crew putting rockets on the underneath of it or something like that. Or you could build one of these, put the wading devices on it, and just have it on a beach or something with some British troops running alongside it or something like that. So I thought I'd just mention that in case any of you guys want to enter but are stuck for an idea to to build something and for a diorama. This may be the kit for you, and hopefully you can pick it up for a cheap price as well. Anyway, let me just show you the end result of the build and how it's turned out. So here she is. I've plonked her on the generic base that I use to show off my my armoured vehicles. There isn't much to say. Obviously the kit goes together great. It's quite an easy build from Airfix. I mean, it's skill level 1, so you know, and they go up to level 4, so that tells you how easy it is. So she was painted in the MiG British olive drab 1944-45. Then she was given a coat of clear. Then the decals were added. They were sealed in with coat of clear. Then a sludge wash was put on. That was practically wiped off and just left in the recesses. And then I dry brushed the base paint back on. And then I just highlighted it, or tried to highlight it a bit with brown violet from Vallejo. The final touch was to just use some flat earth from Vallejo and muddy up the tracks and the road wheels. The decal that you can see on the top of the turret was a pain in the neck, because you've got a raised, I don't know whether it's a vision slot or something, right in that, underneath that decal. I had to use microsol to get it to conform, and it did eventually. But at one stage I was thinking of, because you get 2 of those stars in the circle, because one's supposed to go on the back of the wading gear at the rear of the tank. Because I've got a spare one, I was thinking of cutting the star out from one or from both of them to be honest, and then using the circle as a separate decal and the star as a separate decal in order to try and get them to sit a bit better, but in the end it did conform, thankfully. So another office build complete. I can't even remember what number it is. I'll probably put it in the title of the video. Really enjoying doing my British Armour at the moment. I am doing a Dragon Churchill at present, and I've got to be honest, I want to put that up the wall. I really do. Out of all the Churchills I've done, it's the most complex build out of all of them in 1/72 scale. To my mind, it's just over-engineered, and I don't know whether I'll complete it, to be honest, because life's too short. You know, I could be building possibly 3 Airfix Churchill tanks in the time it'll take me to finish this Dragon kit. I have toyed with the idea of whether to get not an Airfix, Hasegawa kit, and put the turret of the Dragon kit on that, but I don't think that'll work because the body of the tanks are different. The Hasegawa, as you know, hasn't got the track guards over the top, whereas the Dragon kit, that's what it comes with. So thanks ever so much for watching. Is this going to be my last video before Christmas? No, I don't think it is. I think I may be able to get 1 or 2 more, but I've already obviously wished you all a Merry Christmas, and I will continue to do that until after Christmas. So I do hope you have a great one, and thanks for your support. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to all the old subscribers who still stick with me, and I'll catch up with you soon.